welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into an unsung hero of the sitcom world, Geoffrey, the butler from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. This character might seem like a mere comic relief, but when we peel back the layers, we discover a treasure trove of nuanced lessons about the human experience. Join me as we explore how Geoffrey illustrates the themes of thankless jobs, the power of humor in coping with pain, and the vital importance of emotional awareness. In Season 1, Geoffrey appears as the suave, quick-witted butler of the Banks family. He navigates the delicate social dynamics within a wealthy household, serving both the family and the viewers with his dry humor and impeccable timing. His introduction in the pilot sets the tone for a character that possesses more depth than initially meets the eye. His elegant demeanor often contrasts sharply with the chaotic energy brought in by Will, the titular Fresh Prince, offering a comedic counterbalance. By analyzing Geoffrey's interactions from juggling the family's eccentricities to delivering witty remarks, viewers can begin to appreciate the subtle depth of his character. Geoffrey's job encapsulates the essence of a thankless roll-on that is often overlooked despite its critical importance. He is responsible for the daily operations of the Banks household, managing everything from the practical to the personal. Despite his hard work, Geoffrey rarely receives explicit praise, which reflects a broader societal issue. Many individuals in similar positions, teachers, caregivers, service workers, face similar invisibility. This suggests a systemic devaluation of certain roles in our society. Exploring this can lead us to understand the emotional toll such roles can take, often forcing individuals to carry burdens silently while putting on a brave front. Geoffrey's sharp wit, often delivered with a sardonic twist, serves as a critical lens through which we can explore humor as a coping mechanism. For example, in various episodes, Geoffrey responds to the absurdities around him with pithy remarks that often provide comedic relief, but also hint at his inner turmoil. This duality resonates with many individuals who face similar struggles in their own lives. Research in psychology suggests that humor can be an effective form of emotional regulation, helping to address feelings of stress and low self-worth. Geoffrey's quips illustrate how laughter can be both a shield and a sword, warding off despair while simultaneously cutting through the veil of superficial encounters. Moreover, let's delve into the neuroscience behind humor. Studies show that laughter triggers the release of endorphins, fostering a sense of well-being. However, like Geoffrey, many mask deep emotions behind smiles. This construct raises critical questions. What happens when this humor fades? How do we confront our vulnerabilities? Unfortunately, the very nature of using humor as a cover can lead to detrimental effects on mental health. When individuals like Geoffrey rely on humor to navigate their dissatisfaction, they often bypass genuine emotional processing. This coping mechanism can create a cycle of repression, where true feelings, frustrations, and desires remain buried beneath layers of sarcasm. Over time, this can lead to an emotional crisis or burnout, where the humor that once served as a shield becomes ineffective. This is particularly poignant in Geoffrey's narrative. As he interacts with the family's ups and downs, viewers can sense moments where his facade nearly breaks. Reflecting on Geoffrey's experiences may compel us to examine our coping strategies, questioning whether they genuinely grant us relief or merely postpone the inevitable need for confrontation and healing. Geoffrey's character teaches us invaluable lessons about the necessity of emotional awareness. It is imperative for each of us to acknowledge our feelings rather than smother them with humor or distraction. Engaging in conversations about mental health, developing support systems, and seeking professional help can lead to healthier emotional outlets. The challenge is finding that balance, enjoying the laughter while also allowing ourselves the permission to feel. We can also adopt practices like mindfulness, which encourages us to stay present and engage authentically with our emotions, rather than suppressing them. This self-awareness could significantly empower individuals. Reflections of Geoffrey's duality, the witty servant with unvoiced burdens. In wrapping up, Geoffrey from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air serves not just as a source of comedic relief, but as a profound representation of the complex interplay between servitude and humanity. His character reminds us that it is vital to recognize and nurture our feelings, ensuring that our laughter does not overshadow our emotional truths. So, let's take a cue from Geoffrey and recognize the power in vulnerability and authenticity. I invite you to share your reflections, experiences, or coping mechanisms in the comments below. But before we go, here's a lighthearted moment to carry with you. Why did the butler bring a ladder to work? Because he heard the job had its ups and downs. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more in-depth content. Until next time, keep laughing and keep learning.